What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Starfield, where we are continuing on with On the Run.
Hello.
We were just stopping here in Aquila City to pick up some more ammo, some med packs, which we desperately needed. We're just about out. As you can see, we now have about 800 some odd. And I believe we have 9 med packs now, which is quite nice. We did spend a good 20,000 to get there.
Good day, Captain.
Yeah, hey, Vasco. So, cockpit.
Where to next?
I believe we're going to Kodos, which is a moon right off of Aquila.
Alright, let's see what's out there.
So we don't really have to travel that far.
We're in orbit, Captain.
There it is.
Weapons online! Opening fire! Craft right down, we can't jump!
That's fine.
Took out their craft drive.
You're not getting out of this!
Grab jump down, Captain. You took out their jump drive.
The Freestar Collective owes you, stranger. Please acknowledge. We
Captain,
really showed a
craft
clip.
drive repaired.
You're with the Freestar Rangers, right? Space
Yeah.
is always just a little safer with you folk around. Any way we can repay you?
Yeah, I could use some extra repair parts.
Transferring parts now. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Yeah, almost died in that one again. A bit harder than I remember it being. Maybe they had an update that increased difficulty.
Ready for touchdown.
First step on a new world full of life and the unknown.
Coolest ships in the game. If only you could steal it. Unfortunately, you can't.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well.
Here to join the first
I mean, I would say that at
best
least.
merc company there is.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
About 3 guys here. So far. Probably a few turrets, yeah, right there.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
Yeah, about 4 turrets altogether, it looks like. Maybe 5. Say about 10 guards.
Ah, the
Maybe more.
dulcet tones of classical piano. It really puts the soul at ease.
They're directly right there. I wonder if there's a way to turn them into allies before we move anywhere. Without catching attention. Camera anywhere? No. It's too difficult. Can't do experts. That's a pain.
Beat the Red Mile, huh?
Yeah, I did. You're not gonna yell at me for doing this, are you? No. Cool. Restroom. Quarters.
Nice ship, huh?
Rec room. What's this? That's through the rec room. Might be able to turn the turrets off in there. Really? Was that you?
Better behave while you're in here.
I'll think about it.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
Y'all gonna... Hello. No. Can't recalibrate turrets. Not in there anyways. This looks like there's a hurricane gone through. Okay, so it's either in the expert door that we can't get into.
Got my eyes on you.
Do you now? Dude's just up there watching us explore his ship. Could be there. Nope. Expert lock. Seems we are gonna be forced to take down a bunch of turrets. Okie dokie. Hello,
Welcome.
Marco.
May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
I've got some questions about the first.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads.
I want details of the first operations, including who hired you.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who'll kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
No. Tell me what I want to know or face the consequences.
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests.
Yeah, no
Do
shit.
you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective?
I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it to protect innocent people.
Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Say your prayers, pal. Better we get it than someone else.
Does the keypad go back here? Yeah, it does. Nice. Hey. I got it. Let them do their thing.
So long.
New suit. Possibly loot.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ha!
Really, Co? Camera. Come on, dude.
Time to tank. Never mess with a co. Oh, we make a hell of a team.
Wish I could grab that. I don't have a shielded cargo, though. Something that you need to carry contraband. Says so on the sign. Looting. Maybe we'll get something good.
Time for some fun! Gonna make you suffer first.
Use the alarm switch. There it is. That was quite easy. Alright. Grab those. Oh, I can't. There you are. Really? Okie dokie. Let's go turn in this light. To Alex, I believe his name is. Oh, we're on Aquila. It's actually a pretty nice planet. Cool colored trees. I'm making outpost here. I guess. Oh. Hey, Vasco.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Hey, you too.
You're back.
Time to push some G's. Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay.
And that's it.
But I'd be a
Enjoy
lot
that
better
Aquila through
if...
here.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if...
Ranger?
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency.
Hey, Alex.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first?
So far, so good.
Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
Yep, here, have it.
Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Go to the meeting room.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Okay.
This won't take long.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
That's terrible.
It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding?
Yeah, going well. Once Alex cracks those encryptions, we could learn a lot.
That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him.
I didn't like him much, but I did what I had to.
Duty has to come before personal feelings. I'm glad you understand that.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant.
I had to help.
And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Is that so? Well, I hope that's not just false bravado. There's nothing wrong with feeling fear. More often than not, it'll keep you alive.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
He did not. I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left. Wanted to end things on her terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them.
I'll go and check it out.
The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
Is that so? Stare at me like that.
Cracking the
Alex.
code was so easy. It's almost like they wanted someone to.
That's because they probably did.
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farm.
Hey, Vasco.
Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Me too, Vasco. Me too.
This is where I belong.
What can I help you with?
And with all that done and said, we'll be ending here. Continue on with, what is it called? First to fight, first to die, next time. So, thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day. We'll see you next time.